Ghostly Greetings, and we're hollering at your boy Prue. Holler at your boy, Ghostly Greetings. Very excited to be here for one reason and one reason only. I think I finally beat Brad at reading a Harry Dresden book. No, my luck, he's already filmed it and it's uploading right now. Brad's good like that. No, I'm playing. Brad's a good guy, and I will try to link his videos. He's also a Dresden fan. However, this is book 5 of the Dresden series. So I'm sorry if y'all haven't seen 1, 2, 3, or 4, excuse me. But there will be spoilers for those 4. I won't spoil much in book 5. I'll do my best. But I really thought this would... Okay, so as the series goes, book 3, Grave Peril, is amazing. It's the best one of the series so far. Book 1, Stormfront, is also a solid read. It definitely gets the series just right there for going. I could not explain it enough. Love the Dresden Files. Book 3 and Book 1 were awesome. Book 2 got a lot of hate. I enjoyed it. And Book 4 got a lot of hate. But I also enjoyed those. This falls in the middle. It got a little long. They could have, if they trimmed this about 50 to so pages, we would have been fine. But I thought this one had a few moments of being long. So for complete spoiler filled, for Dresden's rating, middle take for Death Mask, use the Shroud of Turin, which is a bit of a spoiler, but you'll find that out very early on. And I know what that is, so that helped me get into it. But if you're still here, I'm going to wait a few seconds and let you know. I'll tell you what, I'm going to wait till 2 minutes, and I'm going to start spoiling book 1 through and 4. Okay, here you go. You can be a ghost, a wizard, a werewolf, a vampire, or some sort of fae folk. What one would you be? What one do you think I would be? And please share that. I would like to see that go around YouTube. Next book review. Everyone on my channel, all the little Pruitt Lemming followers, there's not many of you, there should be fucking more, but for all the ones that they are, please, would you be a werewolf, ghost, vampire, wizard, or some sort of fae? Fae is a fairy folk, like a sprite or a nymph. Pick one, go crazy. But please, that'd be fun to do. Okay, we've already gone way over that, so if you're still here, I'm assuming you're okay with me spoiling books 1 through 4. We pick up Harry Dresden, still a broke wizard. Not as bad as he was in book 3 or book 4, but still just a broke wizard trying to get by. Gets a case for the Shroud of Turin. That's the Christ, that's the robe cloth that was apparently laid over Jesus. And I thought that was cool, because being somewhat of a Christian, I don't practice, not get into religion, we're avoiding religion, but I know a lot of Christian mythology, and I'm just saying that because I don't know what it's called. I know a lot of Christian mythology, but I will say that several of my favorite characters were introduced, and they were sad. But number 1, Molly Carpenter, Michael's son, I loved her. She was amazing. Oh, I hope to see more of her in the series. And number 2 is Shiro. Shiro is a Knight of the Cross. Michael's one Knight of the Cross. Shiro's another Knight of the Cross. And he has like a cool sword. So I really like Shiro. I thought he was a really cool character. I can't get into spoilers, but I really like Shiro. Also, Butters! Fucking Butters! I have on a Facebook group for Dresden, and Butters. I can't even get on there because I'm only 5 books into like a 20-book series. But everyone talks about Butters. So now I'm finally there. I made myself some notes right here. So as you can see, I'm very much feeling this series. This might be my series of 2020. I thought Meg was going to be my series, but I have like 7 Dresden books here. I have like 9 Dresden books, but sadly I only got books. Then I got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in a row. Then I got like 13 and 18. I bought them used, so we might have a bit of a stall once I get caught up. I'll have to order a new one. Also, Ivy, the archive, is introduced, and she's a cool character. But Dresden has to duel a red court vampire called Nicodemus. And that's a cool name. I might get a goldfish and name it Nicodemus. Fuck, I am too damn excited. I don't know how I rated this middle ground. I haven't been this. I'm going to go right into the next book. These are bingeable. This is like that show on Netflix when you're like, I'm done. You're not done. You're fucking still watching. Holy shit. Okay. Okay, so obviously I'm gushing. Obviously I'm enjoying this a lot. I'm enjoying it a lot. Oh, they go to Wrigley Field. Wrigley, I'm wearing the Giants hat, but I'm a Cubs fan at heart. Wrigley Field. Yes. Oh my goodness. Look, okay. Oh, and in books, in a lot of the books, you run across a gangster named Marcone. And Marcone has a very good character development. Okay, so let's get to the review. I've had 5 minutes of gushing. Let's just get to the review. Characters. Oh, obviously, Dresden, Molly. Susan's in it. Susan's in it. And there's a part with Susan. I did audiobook, and I was like, volume down, because Harry's a dirty boy. That's a bit of a spoiler, but oh, man. Okay. Fun. It was fun. Excuse me. So, that was completely fun. Characters, obviously, 5 out of 5. Plot, I'm going to give this one a 5 out of... How is this solely middle ground? I love it. Probably because the third one, my favorite character of the series, was introduced. And, yeah. And this one was... Okay. The plot. They get the Shrouded Turn. It's a magical artifact. The Knights of the Cross need it because they're all religious. Harry's hired to go get it, runs into some baddies, and then he has to duel a vampire. And that's a cool part. Their dialogue there is really good. So Jim Butcher got some good dialogue there. So plot, I'm gonna give a 4. It's your standard Dresden plot. Mystical bad, yeah, okay. But the only issue I had with this was it could have been this. There's a lot of parts in here that I thought were filler. Like, it's like, oh, we can't have a 10-episode season. Let's have a 13-episode season. But the 3 episodes are crap. Excuse me. A little better cutting this down. I would have enjoyed it. Yeah, that's my issue. I don't think the Dresden Files are meant to be super, as of right now, to me, aren't supposed to be, I think they should stop at around 300 pages. Because the shorter ones, I'm fucking gushing over. But the longer they're getting, it was fine. I want to say it's awesome, but as a critic, as a guy who's doing a book review, I will say it could have been the fat could have been trimmed a bit. But when I look back on it, there's no part I would cut. Maybe just trim down some dialogue options. I thought those were cool. Yeah, and I really can't. I forgot. I looked at my notes and I said make special notes of the denarians. When Judas betrayed Jesus in the Christian mythos, they gave him 30 pieces of silver. You can use those silver and become kind of like a demon. So those are cool. I thought that was a cool idea. So now whoever has that bag of silver now basically has 30 create demon tokens on the field. For any Magic the Gathering nerds, that's it. But it's been about 8 minutes, so let's just get on with it. Characters solid, the plot solid. This is a standard Dresden File novel. If you like Dresden's book 1 through 4, Marcone, Susan's a vampire, he's poor, he's having an issue with dealing with shit. Michael's wife hates him. She doesn't hate him, but she definitely is very aggressive. And it's cool to me to see Harry, who I imagine is like a mortal dude. He's tall though, but I imagine Harry as like a normal dude. And he's around like some insanely beautiful and rough looking women. And he's just so nonchalant about it. And Butters, they introduced Butters, and he's a mortician at Cook County, and I love it, and I really thought that was cool. Okay, so that's been your boy Prue. Dresden Files, book 5. I loved it. I'm going to give it a B+. The 2 other Dresdens that I liked more, Grave Peril and Stormfront, I gave A's to. So this one I'm going to give a B to. I'd say it's not as good as Summer Night, but close, which got a B+. But it's been your boy Prue. I thought this was a good one. Stay creepy. We got on. And please, I think I'd be a werewolf. I have a good beard, but I don't have chest hair. There's no chest hair. Oh, yeah. This for a friend of mine. Superman tattoo. Yeah. What? Yeah, but no. But yeah, I think I would be a good werewolf. I do well in a pack setting, in a group environment. I do not think I would do well as a fae. I'm very energetic. I would have to be a summer court fae. It'd have to be a happy fae. Wizard, I read a lot too, so I could be a swell wizard, but I think my pendant for I like creepy would get me into trouble because I'd be like, oh, I found this creepy old book and I want to see some scary shit. But the scary shit would eat me. I'd be the intro of like a Dresden Files book or a Buffy the Vampire Slayer episode. Nerdy kid finds creepy book, opens it, dies, the good guys come in and save him. That would be me if I was a wizard. So I'm going to say werewolf. I'd say werewolf. But it's been your boy Prue. Prue the werewolf, I guess. Ooh. Thank you for watching. Stay creepy. I love y'all. That's been fun. I am literally going to start book 6. This is book 6, right? Book 6 right now. Yeah, I found these at the library book sale. And they had like literally a box that just said Dresden, $10. Or Jim Butcher, $10. And I was like, oh yeah, it's like $1 a book. So I grabbed them. And I'm glad I did. I'm glad I did. Because normally I look online real quick on my phone. Like, oh yeah, they got the first couple. Like I do when I bought the Shannara series. Like, oh yeah, they got the first 4 or 5, so I'll read them. So those alone are worth the $10. And then I just got the extras, but I want to continue on. But it's been your boy Prue. It's going on too long for review. Thanks, brother. Stay creepy. Gonna start book 6 right now.